And our final event of these men's championships in 2025 is underway. The 4x4 is such a special time. All the teams gather around the track to cheer on their squad. So it's going to get rambunctious here in the Aspire Institute.
We love a good 4x4 as we come down the first turn, and on the outside, John Carroll is having a great start. But in the middle of the track, it's Bethel and Wisconsin lacrosse.
Bethel looking to get out to a strong start. Your top seed, they want to win this one. We'll take a look at the first handoff to give us a good idea. I'm not going to jump the gun this time like I always do.
I'll handle that for you, Noah. It looks like
Stu.
Bethel is going to be handing off first, and they do. Jacob Parent gets the baton to his teammate of Josh Thompson and let Thompson go to work, but he's got to fend off Devin Williams of lacrosse, if my heat sheet is correct.
Just like we thought, lacrosse and Bethel going head-to-head, separated by such a narrow margin during the regular season. Lacrosse decides that they want to lead going into this last turn on the second leg.
Lacrosse and Bethel continue to battle here. It's going to come down to the anchor legs as Geneseo moves in to third. I know I read that completely wrong.
Bethel moves up to the shoulder of Wisconsin lacrosse and looks to get around heading into the exchange zone. It is so tight here, and it is Bethel who gets the baton first with about a meter lead over lacrosse.
It goes Bethel, lacrosse, Geneseo, RPI, Loris. Oshkosh needs to pass two more teams.
That should be Bacchus of Wisconsin lacrosse, and Lalinga carries the baton for Bethel. Man, we are just going back and forth here as Lalinga goes to those long arms and just maintains that meter lead across this entire lap of the track. They'll turn for home. The anchor legs are waiting.
Here come the anchor legs and the Oshkosh camp. They are currently in sixth. Bethel lacrosse, here we go. It's the 400-meter individual national champion, Grant Nelson, taking on Wisconsin lacrosse.
The champion gets the baton first, and it's got to be a tall order for Wisconsin lacrosse. That should be Conzemius. Stu, do you have eyes on that to confirm?
We are a little too far away.
We're too far away. I wasn't sure, but it is your national champion in the open, Grant Nelson from Bethel, who immediately stretches the lead a bit.
He continues to lead, but don't count out lacrosse and don't count out John Carroll's Bashir Al-Marmahi. He is going to make Wisconsin Oshkosh fans very angry as he's trying to get around their runner. But here comes Grant Nelson of Bethel. He was the individual men's 400-meter national champion. He was the leadoff flag for Bethel last year, and this year he is anchoring them to another 4x4 national title.
The crown jewel of the program, Bethel gets it done. This is the one they really wanted. Parent, Thompson, Lalinga, and Nelson win, and it's flashing results as a D3 record. We'll get eyes on that. It is a D3 record, 3:06:52. Meet record, obviously, in a Division III record. They do it on the biggest possible stage, taking the win over Wisconsin lacrosse, who also sets a program best of 3:07:39.
Bethel becomes the first D3 program in history to go under 3:07. They almost broke the previous record by a second. The previous record held by Mount Union, 3:07:24. They took off 3/4 of a second, running 3:06:52.
These guys are absolutely fired up, and an update there, we needed Oshkosh to finish fifth or better to get onto the podium, correct? And they did not. They ended up finishing sixth.
So they'll get 3 points and be a half a point shy from a team trophy. As you see, the Bethel boys celebrating a new division record, back-to-back 4x4 titles. They talked about how important it is. Coach Andrew Rock, the Olympic gold medalist, brings home another gold medal to the program.
Yeah, got to feel good for them to get both the Open 4 and the men's 4x4. Let's run you through the field real quick. Bethel wins in a D3 record. First program to go, sub 3:07. Wisconsin Lacrosse, who was their closest competitor all year, remains their closest competitor, finishing in second. Geneseo in third, RPI 4, Loris 5, Oshkosh 6, John Carroll in seventh, Wartburg in eighth, and Claremont Mudscript CMS rounds out the field of